Okay, this is Darnell Brown again. This time I'm showing you my whole home theater arcade room. I did a review on it earlier, but this one is a little more different because it got my new arcade pedestal in my room to complete my arcade room. Let's take a look, shall we? Back here, as you can see, is the back going to my home theater. This is a racing simulation cockpit as we looked before. My home theater chairs. Of course, that right there is my gaming chair. That wasn't on the other video last time. And introducing you soon this is right here, my big screen, 120-inch projector screen, 4K, that plays movies, not only movies, but also video games if I choose to. I actually can take my pedestal and put it in front of my chair here and play the big games on the big screen. Let's go over to the main ingredients in my new arcade pedestal. Introducing you to it. Spider-Man arcade pedestal. Got over close to 30 to 50,000 games on there. I hadn't counted them really, but it got a whole lot of games. All the games are not on there twice. They're on there once. And we do not have the games on them that people will not play or pay attention to. Only the best of the best games are on here. The higher quality games on here. The games like PlayStation 5 type games on here. PlayStation 4, PlayStation 3, Xbox One. You got these type of games is on this system here. And all the old games that we grew up in the arcade is on here, but their graphics is updated to a better graphic when you are playing the gameplay on here. What you hear in the background is the surround sound of my 120-inch screen. You win. With surround sound. I actually could hook my pedestal up to my surround sound, so every game I play will come through my surround sound. Every game I play on this system here would go to my surround sound. Look how detailed this is. Real nice graphic. I did a video earlier, but it was kind of like dark, and I wanted to get the best picture quality I could from this phone. So this is what it looked like, my pedestal. Round one. Fight. Awesome. Very awesome job they did. Northwest Arcade did a very fantastic job. Look at that. Spider-Man said, I want you. Look at him pointing to you. I want you. Spider-Man wants you. Like Uncle Sam said, what can you do for me? Look at that. Quality graphic for Spider-Man. They did a fantastic job on my pedestal arcade. Thank you, Northwest Arcade, for a fantastic job. See over here, these buttons you see? That red button right there is for my pinball. It's got it set up so I can play pinball on here. That's why you see the design the way it is now. I also have pinball games on here. You win. This is my unlimited arcade. Yahoo! here sitting there having fun. Yahoo! This seems like a fun game right here, don't it? Yahoo! Again, look at you. Guy having a fun time. Imagine playing this. Some of the games down here that I have that came with it. Plus you can put a lot of other games on here. Conox. That you can play over 50,000 games on here if you choose to. But it came with, I think, around 30 games. 30, and I'm not sure, but 30 games. Like I said, the pinball machine came with over 800 something pinball games. Of course, I can switch it anytime I want to different games, as you can see. See? So I can play not just one pinball game, but hundreds of pinball games. Also, like I said here, I can switch when I feel like it. Look at the fruit machine. You know, I got fruit machines that you got in the stores that you go and play the games for money, like an A+, and you go inside and they got the fruit machine. Well, I have that on my arcade. I also have all the arcade games on here that you can possibly want to play. And those who like to go to the casino, I got all the games on here. Roulette, poker. I mean, it's like you playing poker right there at the casino with the people. I mean, this ain't no something they just threw together and like a PlayStation 1 poker game, like, but you actually can play a lot of games on here as far as casino and slot machines. The slot machines are awesome. I mean, awesome. See, these some of them right here is some of the fruit machines I'm just going through right now. Look at that. Look at that. Back up again. Sorry about that. They want to see you. Want you to see how it start up. Notice a Northwest arcade on it. Okay? These are the guys that did my video. My arcade pedestal. And get it from this side. Did you see this before? But this is the pedestal side. Fantastic. Arcade on the big screen. Look at that. Imagine playing all the arcades on a 120-inch 4K screen. This is Street Fighter 5 right here. Sorry about that, my shadow. Still learning how to record the right way. Need to get my daughter down here to help me so she can hold the phone. Imagine I had a real quality video recording phone that you really see the quality of down here. I mean, everything's like shiny. My chairs, everything. High quality. Street Fighter again. She kicking butt. She ain't playing around. That's Street Fighter 5. I can transfer, like I said, I can transfer my pedestal right over to my big screen if I want to. This pedestal right here, I can roll it. It got wheels on the bottom. I just roll it. And it roll right here in front of here, right here. And I can sit down there or bring my chair and play. Or I can put it right here and it'll play. The new arcade pedestal. Tell me, Northwestern did a fantastic job. They hadn't asked me to do this video, okay? They had no idea I'm doing this video. But I was so happy, so pleased with their product. I just had to put it on here and tell everybody about the quality work that they do. You want quality work on your arcade pedestal? These guys, they do a fantastic job. Just look at the details. Excuse me. Look at the graphics on this. Isn't that nice? That's a lot of fun. I wanted to show you this part. But getting back to, of course, that's my pictures on the wall. Getting back to arcade pedestal. I just want you to look at the details on this joint. Just look at it. Check it out for yourself. I want to thank Ruben for Stream Arcade because looking at his video turned me on to getting one of these. I do have a Medicaid upstairs that play over 85,000 games also. But I couldn't get it down here for some reason. So I was forced to go get one of these pedestals for my arcade downstairs in the basement. I didn't want to leave it hanging throughout my arcade pedestal or man cave. In my man cave, I just had to have it. And I'm happy and proud that I did get this. Look at the detail quality of the graphics on there. Look at it. Just look at it. Shine, Spider-Man shine. I mean, this is on the camera. Imagine if you were here to really see it. And this is what I got it. The red lights on and all the machines on. Imagine it was in daytime you see it. Or the lights was truly on. Eye-popping graphics. See the two speakers there? Bass is very powerful. When you play a Mortal Kombat, when the guys say fight, you hear this voice, fight. I mean, it's a rumbling voice. You know what I mean? I like that. When they're shooting, when you're in the airplane, you're shooting, you can hear sound effects. It's like a 3D sound effect. Powerful. I like that. I can hear it rumbling through the floor. You know what I mean? That's how good these speakers are. Imagine if I hook it up to my surround sound through the whole arcade room or home theater room. Look at this. Imagine if I hook it up to this. Just imagine I hook my arcade pedestal sound to these big boards here. You can hear the sound now. And I only got it turned up a little tiny bit, because these ain't no playing. These things don't play. The clips are very powerful. I mean, very powerful. There you go. pinball machine. Legend Arcade. Legend Unlimited, my fault. And here comes some of the games. Let me let you look at some of the games right here. Let me look at how you look at the Sega arcade games. Because they high quality games. I mean, these games are crystal clear, man. I mean, crystal clear. He did a very good job upgrading the old games into high definition games, into a 4K quality looking games. I got over 130 PC games. All of them PlayStation 5 quality. I mean, PlayStation 5. Very nice games. I got over 130 gun games. But the best of the best gun game. I ain't talking about like Duck Hunt and the little games like that we get when we grew up. I have Duck Hunt, yes I do, because it's one of them famous games for Nintendo that you got to have. But I'm talking about the gun game that's in the arcade right now as we speak, the high quality gun games. Take a look at this again. Spider-Man said, I want you. Captain America. So you got some of the Avengers on here. Thor. Just want to bend down so you can see the quality of this. Look at the Hulk. Right there, the pinball knob. Look at the quality of it. Look at that. Look at the speakers. Very nice. Very nice. Spider-Man. Look at that. Let me switch some of the games so you can see for yourself what I'm talking about. That's the transforming game I was talking about, the shooting game. Look at it. Transform, human, analyze, something like that. Look at it. These some of the shooting games, gun games I was talking about. Sound on this joint, listen to the sound. Listen to the sound of it. The speakers. I only got it up a little bit, not a lot. All these games is mostly Techno Parrot. These games come from Techno Parrot. I got a lot of Techno Parrot games on here, a whole lot of them. Okay, just want you to see what's going on here. This is my home theater arcade room. If you come down here and you're bored, you got a problem. You'll never be bored down here, I guarantee you. Got everything for a racing simulation. This plays just about every racing simulation game you can possibly name. I get all my racing simulation games on Steam and Microsoft, are the best of the best racing games. And all the racing games that we grew up with, I can race on here. Let me show you something also before I call it a day. Right here, I can take this off and put a wheel around it. So I can race all the racing games that we grew up with. Excuse me. All the racing games. I can put a wheel right here. You know what I mean? And the pedals at the bottom. And I can race all the racing games. I also got all the racing games for Need for Speed on down to a whole lot of racing games that we grew up to. Also on this machine. So yeah, a whole lot of fun. I can't name all the games. There's thousands upon thousands of games on this system. But thousands of the best games. The most high quality games. The games that you really want to play. Not games you just skip by and say, okay. You know what I mean? Games that you want to play. Every game you skip on here is a decent game that you want to play. The best of the best. Remember I told you, go online and search up Northwest Arcade. These guys are extraordinary. They will build you an arcade pedestal like you never knew in your life. Just take a look at it. The quality of it. They can put more stuff on here if you like. This was my choosing. They got different graphics that you can put on here. I choose Spider-Man because I like graphics. Okay, I just want to let you know about my home theater arcade room. Take a look at it. Right here. Look good, don't it? Just want to take a look. And over here, I'm thinking about putting the deer hunt game over here with the guns, the two guns, about hunting with the deers. I forgot the name of it. Thinking about putting it here. I also think about putting something over there by the keyboard, and then that will call it a day. I'm just thinking about it. You know what I mean? I will get back to you later on about that. Racing simulation cockpit. You can play all the racing simulation games. Not only that, the steering wheel right here, I can take it off and put another wheel on here that deal with flying airplanes. If I want to fly a 747 or jet or helicopter, anything, I can switch that wheel and put another one on there that deal with the flying simulation. That's the advantage of having this racing simulation cockpit. Not just a racing simulation cockpit, but a flight simulator also. I can take off this wheel right here and the pedals at the bottom and switch them to flight simulation pedals. And I can fly planes, well, the biggest planes in the world, 747 jets, all kinds, if I choose to. And I can sit there and play all Steam games on here too, also. There's my home theater seats. Okay, I want to wrap it up. Just want to show you My home theater arcade room with the new pedestal. Alright, peace out to everybody. And I will get back with you on another video soon. Barnacle toast, chung chung.